Good morning. Welcome back to my kitchen at home. We've had a wonderful week this week. I just want to thank all my customers that's come in and had so many nice things to say. They really make you smile. We have the best customers in the world. Well, we had 3 gentlemen come in last week, and he wanted me to give him a shout out. So I'm going to read so I don't mess up. I want to offer a shout out to members of the Alabama Credit Union Administration who visited Mama Ree's last week. Thanks for supporting our local economy. Go Alabama.
Roll Tide.
They were very nice, and I appreciated them. I think they ate with us about every day that they were in town. So it's things like that that keeps us there. Our customers that keeps coming back, and the new ones that enjoy it so much. All right, today the first part's going to be quite small, and then we're going to have to cook some things and bring you back a little later. Now, they've been asking me, how do I cook my Lima beans? This is a pack of Lima beans that I got at the Dollar General store. And I'm telling you, sometimes I run out at the restaurant and I have to go pick up some. These are some of the best ones that I found anywhere. They're at the Dollar General. And this is a 1-pound pack. We're not cooking many. We may cook 10 or 15 pounds at the restaurant. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut the top off. I'm going to put them in this pan. And I'm just going to rinse them off. It won't take but just a minute. All right, then I'm going to put them in my pan. They've asked me, how do you cook them? How do you make them? And it's very simple. Now, what I'm going to do is put a half a stick of butter in the beans. Now, it's going to take them quite a while to cook, so just be prepared. Now, I'm going to cover them with water. And they're going to swell up quite large, so watch them. Don't let them burn.
Let me see how much water you put in there.
Well, I just put some to get started and get hot, but it'll take a lot more water than that. But just make sure you keep an eye on them and keep your water, because if they boil out of water, they will scorch. So we're going to put them right here on the eye. I'm going to start them out on high. I'm going to add salt. That's it. We're going to let them cook. We're going to come back in just a little bit, and it'll probably take an hour, hour and a half. And in the meanwhile, someone asked me if I'd make some potato salad today. Now, we have wonderful potato salad at the restaurant. I have a cook, and she just does an exceptionally good job. So I'm just going to cut my potatoes. I've cut all of them. I did 4 potatoes. It's according to how much you want if you're feeding a big crowd. I'm not feeding a big crowd today. So I'm just cooking for about 4 or 5. So I did 4 large potatoes.
So you want them cut pretty little.
Yeah, you don't want them cut real big. You see how I'm cutting them. Okay, now that's 4 potatoes right there. That'll make a good bit. All right, now I do something a little different. Y'all might not like it, but I take 2 eggs, and I've washed my eggs off, and I just put them here with my potatoes, and I boil my eggs as I boil my potatoes. So we're going to put water on these. Cover them real good. And there again, I start them out on high, let them start boiling good, and then I'll cut them down. Now, you don't want to cook them to mush. So check them. You just stick a knife in them, check them, make sure your potatoes are done. And then we're going to put these on and cook. And we will be back when the Lima beans get done, and I'll show you how we do our potato salad. Y'all will be back in a little bit. My tongue's getting tired this morning. Thank y'all. See you later. Hello, welcome back. We've got our Lima beans cooked. We've got our potatoes ready to make our potato salad. I cooked the Lima beans about an hour and 15 minutes. The best thing to do is just keep an eye on them and make sure they're good and done. but they look good. I'll show them to you in just a minute. Right now we're going to make the potato salad. My potatoes are on the stove. I'm going to drain them. I'm just going to put them back in my bowl to make my salad. Okay, that's the way they look. Now I'm going to put, I like to put a little butter in mine. Just gives them a good taste. I'm putting about a half a stick of butter. Remember, I cooked about 4 potatoes. And to this, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And there again, it's just whatever you like. And remember, you can always add more, but you can't take it out. So I actually start salting a little light. Now, I'm going to put sweet relish in my potato salad. That's what we use at the restaurant. They make a dill if you'd rather have the dill. I just prefer the sweet. So I'm just gonna, let's see, that's about, I like the pickle relish. So I've got 4 heaping teaspoons right now. And I may put some more after I go back. I'm gonna put a dab of mustard. If I can get it open. And I'm not going to measure it, just kind of to taste. That's probably about a teaspoonful. I'm going to put mayonnaise. And there again, there's 1, 2, 3. That's about 4 tablespoons. I'm just going to mix it up. Ooh, it smells good. Smelling good. Now, my husband and I like onions in it. But I don't put it, we don't put onions in it at the restaurant because so many people can't eat onions. So we'll just eat a slice of onion with it. See how good it looks? It's good and juicy. If you want more pepper, more pickles, more mayonnaise, I think I got plenty of everything. And when it sets up, it's not going to be quite as thin. So it'll set up real good. I'm going to leave this in here just a minute. But you see what the potato salad looks like.
Looks good. Smells good.
I'm going to show you my Lima beans. Remember, I told you I cooked them about an hour and, excuse me, 15 minutes. See how pretty they are? Juice is thick. And they are going to be so good.
Did you have to add any juice to it as it was cooking?
Oh yeah, I had to add quite a bit of water. They drink the water when they're cooking.
Okay.
So just, if you want to put more than I did, just go ahead. Just watch them. Because they'll be cooked down before you know it. And you want your juice like this, kind of thick. Okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to fry some cornbread. We like fried cornbread. So I'm going to fry some cornbread, and that's what we're having for lunch today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and to the people that wanted us to make it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get to make it very soon. Thank you again. God bless.